I can best define the word drift by saying that people who think for themselves never drift, while those who do little or no thinking for themselves are drifters. A drifter is the antithesis of a stoic. Drifters let themselves be tossed around in life and allow externals to dominate their minds. They go nowhere because they're not using their brains to think. The word drift can refer to a number of different things, but in the context you provided, it seems to be used to describe a person who lacks agency and direction in their life. A drifter is someone who goes with the flow and allows themselves to be influenced by external forces, rather than making conscious choices and taking control of their own destiny. This can be in contrast to a stoic, who is someone who practices the philosophy of stoicism, which emphasizes self-control, rational thinking, and resilience in the face of adversity. A stoic is someone who takes charge of their own life and makes deliberate, thoughtful choices, rather than allowing themselves to be swayed by external circumstances. There are 7 principles which help us gain mental, spiritual, and physical freedom. There are many different philosophies and approaches to personal development and self-improvement, and different people may have different lists of principles that they believe are important for gaining mental, spiritual, and physical freedom. Here are 7 principles that could potentially be helpful in this regard. Mindfulness. The practice of being present in the moment and paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Self-awareness. The ability to recognize and understand your own emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. Personal responsibility. Taking ownership of your own actions and decisions, rather than blaming others or external circumstances. Gratitude. Focusing on the things you have rather than what you lack, and expressing appreciation for the good things in your life. Self-compassion. Treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness, rather than criticizing or judging yourself harshly. Resilience. The ability to bounce back from setbacks, challenges, and disappointments. Purpose. Having a clear sense of meaning and direction in your life, and working towards goals that are aligned with your values and passions. Definiteness of purpose. Choose a purpose, a grand aspiration, a big goal, and move towards it relentlessly. Mastery over self-discipline equals freedom. If you're driven by impulse all your life, you'll go nowhere. Like a drifter learning from adversity. Failures are just failures. Whether we learn from them or let them stop us is up to us. Controlling environmental influence. Who you hang out with matters. What your room looks like matters. Time can make drifting and negativity permanent, but it can also make positivity and wisdom permanent. Harmony. In order for you to balance mental, spiritual, and physical aspects of your life, you must be the main actor. Caution. Always act. But always think before you act. Setbacks happen to the best of us. But those setbacks can quickly turn into lasting indecisiveness. Don't let them. Don't let the devil win. Life's too important of a game for us to lose it. These principles you have listed can all be helpful in gaining mental, spiritual, and physical freedom and in avoiding a drifting or aimless life. Here is a brief summary of each principle. Definiteness of purpose. Having a clear and specific goal or purpose can give you direction and motivation. Mastery over self-discipline and self-control can help you achieve your goals and make deliberate, conscious choices, rather than being driven by impulses or external influences. Learning from adversity. Facing challenges and failures can be an opportunity to learn and grow, rather than allowing them to hold you back or define you. Controlling environmental influence. Being mindful of the people and places that you surround yourself with can have a significant impact on your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Time. Being mindful of how you use your time can help you avoid wasting it and allow you to make the most of the present moment. Harmony. Striving for balance and harmony in all aspects of your life can help you feel more fulfilled and satisfied. Caution. Thinking carefully before you act can help you make wise decisions and avoid rash or impulsive actions. Overall, these principles can help you take control of your own life and avoid drifting through life without a clear sense of purpose or direction. It's important to recognize that each person is unique and not all individuals will fit neatly into one of these categories. However, it can be helpful to consider the cultural and societal influences that may shape our values and attitudes. It's also important to be aware of the ways in which our own thoughts and behaviors may be holding us back. Self-sabotage can take many forms, such as procrastination, negative self-talk, or self-doubt. To combat these tendencies, it's important to cultivate a positive attitude and focus on self-improvement. This can involve setting goals, developing a growth mindset, and seeking support and guidance from others. It's also important to strive for balance between our feminine and masculine sides, as both are essential for a healthy and well-rounded life. This may involve finding ways to express both our creativity and our logical thinking, and learning to embrace both our emotions and our rational decision-making. Ultimately, the key to success is to be proactive and take control of our own lives. This may involve setting boundaries, taking risks, and being open to new experiences and opportunities. By staying positive and working towards self-improvement, we can overcome self-sabotage and achieve our goals. Braving is an acronym that stands for the 7 behaviors that create trust. B. Boundaries. Setting and respecting clear boundaries are reliability, being dependable and following through on commitments. A. Accountability, taking responsibility for your actions and their consequences. V. Vault, keeping confidences and protecting the privacy of others. I. Integrity, acting in alignment with your values and being honest. N. Non-judgment, being open-minded and accepting of others without judgment. G. Generosity, being willing to give others the benefit of the doubt and showing kindness and compassion. It's important to focus on these behaviors in order to build trust with others and create positive relationships. It's also important to remember that trust is something that must be earned over time and requires consistent effort to maintain. It's also important to remember that it's normal to feel fear and make decisions based on fear at times, but it's important to try to shift your focus to making growth-based decisions whenever possible. This means making decisions that are centered on your long-term growth and development, rather than simply avoiding negative outcomes or things that may make you feel uncomfortable. This can involve being open to new experiences and challenges, and being willing to take risks in pursuit of your goals. Finding activities or hobbies that you enjoy and making time to work on them consistently can be a great way to find fulfillment and growth in your life. It's important to follow your passions and find ways to channel your energy and emotions into something positive and productive. By focusing on your values and making growth-based decisions, you can navigate even the toughest times and find success in your life. Outwit your ego and fear-based beliefs and behaviors. This law is based on the belief that your subconscious mind responds to the mental picture or thought in the mind. This means that if you have a strong desire for something, then your subconscious will start to work towards making it happen. The devil wouldn't be attacking you so hard if there wasn't something valuable inside of you. Thieves don't break into empty houses or steal from people who have nothing of value. The devil wouldn't be attacking you so hard if there wasn't something valuable inside of you. Thieves don't break into empty houses. The devil is not attacking you so hard because he knows that your faith is strong enough to overcome him. The thief does not break into an empty house because he knows that there is nothing of value inside. The devil doesn't want the thieves to steal what's inside of you, which is why he's attacking you so hard. Your faith and your ability to believe in yourself are what the devil is afraid of and what the thief wants to take from you, but they can only take it if it's given up willingly. This law states that the subconscious mind responds to the mental picture or thought in the mind. The devil wouldn't be attacking you so hard if there wasn't something valuable inside of you. Thieves don't break into empty houses. The devil is attacking us because he knows that we have something valuable inside of us, and he wants to steal it from us. There are many different interpretations of this idea, and it is often associated with various spiritual and philosophical teachings. Some people believe that the law of life is a natural and universal principle that is inherent in the universe, while others see it as a more personal and subjective concept that is based on individual experience and perspective. One way to understand the law of life is to consider the idea that our thoughts and beliefs create our reality. This means that the way we think and feel about ourselves, others, and the world around us can have a significant impact on the outcomes and experiences we have. For example, if we believe that we are capable and worthy of success, we may be more likely to pursue our goals and achieve them. On the other hand, if we believe that we are unworthy or incapable, we may be less likely to take action and may experience more setbacks and challenges. Another way to understand the law of life is to consider the idea that our beliefs and thoughts can shape our attitudes and behaviors. If we believe that we are capable and worthy of success, we may be more likely to take action and pursue our goals. On the other hand, if we believe that we are unworthy or incapable, we may be less likely to take action and may become discouraged or demotivated. Overall, the law of life is a powerful and influential concept that suggests that our beliefs and thoughts can shape and determine the outcomes and circumstances of our lives. By understanding and applying this principle, we can learn to cultivate positive beliefs and thoughts that can help us achieve our goals and create the life we want.